There we go. Alright, hello everyone out there in YouTube land. This is Dan here with another under 7-minute beer review. Coming to you from the front porch today because we're experiencing a bit warm and humid weather before a nasty looking squall line of storms moves in about an hour and a half or so. So I should have enough time to get this beer review in and maybe do a little gin shopping this afternoon. Anyway, this is going to be the Melancholy, the name of the beer, the Amber Lager I talked about last week from folks new to me out of Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, called Wishful Brewing Company. I'll post a link in the description and all down there as we usually do. But without further ado, let's get our can open and get our beer in the glass because it's been a very long week. Whew. Had to work 7 straight days at work. From last Thursday through Wednesday of this week. So let's see what we got here. Oh, this is a nice one. This looks very nice indeed. Bit of an aggressive pour there, but a nice pillowy head. Very tiny bubbles. Good amber color on the lager there. Figure this is kind of maybe a Vienna lager style, maybe a little lighter. Rather pleasant looking beer in the old mug. Shift it around a little bit here. See if we can get a little bit more in the glass here. May still be a little cold. I only took it out of the fridge maybe 6-7 minutes ago. But we'll see. Almost. Alright, we don't want to overfill, but that's a much better look at our wonderful beverage there. Anyway, let's see what we get. Ooh, nice. Well hopped with traditional German hops. You get all that sort of nice grassy bitterness, but a good sort of caramelly base from the lovely malts they used. Apparently it says here on the can somewhere, craft malt certified beer. Not sure exactly what that means, but whatever. Let's give this beer a try. Cheers, everybody out there. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, it's definitely kind of halfway between a Vienna lager and a Helles lager. Got a little bit of the chewiness of a darker German beer, sort of roastier malts and things, but a nice clean finish, like a nice Pilsner. You know, that sort of grassy bitterness you get sometimes. It's absolutely lovely. Wow. Oh, that's a shoulder relaxer of a beer there for sure. Good stuff. Oh, I'm just so tired. Man. 56 hours and no overtime because they put it across 2 pay periods. Anyway. Enough complaining about my life. Both of you folks are doing well there. Next week I have Thursday, Friday, and Saturday off. So I'm hoping next week about this time to be sitting in Artillery Brewing, enjoying some of their lovely beer and some food down in Westchester. I'm probably going to go to Wrong Crowd first and have some of their lovely beer and get some beer to go. And maybe bring back a couple cans from Artillery as well. See how we make out with the shopping bag, if the handles will hold up to all that weight. And have all that stuff on the channel after we get through the 2 other sour beers from anyway, the sour beers from Normal, Illinois there, and a Forest and Maine Saison, which I'm really looking forward to putting on the channel because they get lots of views and they're really good beer. But if you're in Pennsylvania, Not sure how far around they distribute. I got it at the beer yard down the road when I went down for the big oyster tasting. Put that beer on the channel too. It's somewhere. You'll find it if you're interested. But anyway, if you're in the area and you see this particular brewery around, this particular beer, I do like the birds on the label and all that, then get yourself a 4-pack or get over to the brewery there in Bethlehem. And until next week, we'll see you later, and hope you're enjoying good beer. Cheers once again. Thanks for all the liking and subscribing and all that good